Okay. 97 TL1000s Street Fighter. Let's see what I did to it. Total teardown. Right to the motor. Two little small fissure cracks. One was underneath the gooseneck, which wasn't serious. One was underneath by the rad support, which was no issue. So total teardown, powder coated everything. Tank's powder coated with a clear. Little vinyl graphic up top to give it some kind of depth. Rims were powder coated. Hangers powder coated. Spacers. I made these brass knuckles. CNC'd them. Powder coat. Clear clutch cover. I had to make a custom housing for all the wiring because everything sits up front. I kept the factory tack plug just so I could plug in the factory speedo and see if it throws a code. Water bottle reservoir. It's like 20 bucks to make off a mountain bike. LED turn signals in the forks. Powder coated front rim. Bars came off of I think it was a Speed Triple. Custom risers made. I have no idea what that logo is if anybody knows. I hear they're made where I am, which is London, Ontario, Canada. I think it was 01 bracket modified for the Hyper Pro. That bracket came off my TLR, my first one I had. Speedo is a Koso OD, what is it? ODB something, I don't know what it is. The only downfall with that is no fuel, which nobody knows how to do. Maybe I'll just run it so that a light comes on when I'm down, or I could just check by my kilometers, which I usually do. Welded a bar across, mounted my reservoir, brake reservoir, and mirrors. Just did the wiring for the throttle. I had to replace the choke or self-assist cable and the clutch, sorry, which is super long, which has to go underneath. The only one I could make it work. A little disappointed with the powder coat on that part. Could have been done better. Forks are wrapped because I don't want to powder coat them. Just a sprocket cover there. Did the brass knuckles there. Chain guard. Little metal militia belt buckle, some kind of whatever. It's like $10 from China. And then I did the LED return signals back there. New tires, LED brake light. Vans and Hine can, titanium cut. Aftermarket reservoir, brake, back brake. Motor had 20,000 kilometers when I got it. Paid $1,000 for the whole bike. Torqued everything down. Hopefully there won't be no issues. I put my fuse box up here if I need access to that. Triples are aftermarket too. That's my Street Fighter I built. Oh, it took me 1 year almost to the date. Next thing I need is I just redid all the seals in my calipers. Put new seals in the calipers, cleaned them up really good. Remember, this thing was sitting in a barn for 3 years, which was really neglected. I'm even surprised it even ran when I first picked it up. So I'm just waiting for a cable, brake lines, and brake pads for front and back. And here's the back one I rebuilt all up nice and clean. There's the other front one I'm redoing right now, and we'll fire it up. So there's my ignition too, by the way. Relocate ignition. On. Hold on a sec. Like to mention with the Coso, so using the front wheel, use the back wheel with the magnets, which is hidden. And you don't run cables all the way up to the from your forks, which Street Fighter I want to make it trying to clean as possible. So that's my 97 TLS Widowmaker Street Fighter. Thanks.